all bullshit aside, I hardly have any confrontation with the damn white man, because he, other than the regular racism, and that's been going on since we've been here. You used to that shit, and we gotta understand that the white man is doing what he's designed to do. Don't get mad at him for doing what he is designed to do. I'm upset with black people for having all this potential and don't want to do shit and don't give a damn, don't want to be nothing related to themselves. You see what I'm saying? So either way we talk about this psychology of hate is a certain spiritual energy that we're talking about right here. So, right here. So we're going to pour libations. Also, too, we got to get out of this childlike people shit. We are a childlike people. So I might come in and do some profound stuff, but say one or two curse words and a person dwell in on that. Like you said, the sister was going to buy my tape and she heard me curse. I don't want that. You see what I'm saying? Because we are a childlike people. That's what children do. Children can't get nothing, but if you curse one or two times, they'll always pick up on what you call. They're like when we took Spanish for the first time in high school, the first thing you do is learn all the cuss words. Besa my cooler, kiss my ass. Tama na choo choo, give me some pussy. You see, you know, shit, we learn all that bullshit. You see it? You know, that's the first thing we ask. What the cuss words is? Besa my cooler. Everybody, besa my cooler. You see? That's a childlike spirit, and black people are reduced to childlike spirits in slavery. So therefore, we're only gonna pick up on the things. Like I was in New York and did this whole major lecture on all this profound stuff. And the brother came and said, "Man, it was awesome, but I'm just interested. You kept saying nigger." I'm like, okay, well, we'll get into the there's the Saul Negro, which is the black son, the Negrito, which is the blackening stage. We're talking about an ancient word. The ancient word Necronomicon, the black book, all this time. I said, but the point is, I'm not even going to explain that. I can't explain that. I say, but the point is, look at all that damn knowledge we just went through for the last 4 hours, and you only pinpointed on some bullshit, an argument you done had the last 20-something years. You didn't learn nothing. I'm saying, I said, that's what's more concerned. I'm more concerned about that. That's the tragedy to me. That you come into a place, it's like, Khaled came into a place, and this was the first time that most of the people at that time, about 10 years ago, ever heard the King Alfred Plan, the Rex 82 King Alfred Plan. And he read the King Alfred Plan, and he said, God damn. So at the end of the lecture, some woman stood up and said, we need to be more consistent. What the hell are you talking about? Well, you said the word God damn. Now, this was an educated black woman in her damn 40s or 30s or whatever. I'm like, this man just told you these people coming to kill your ass, and the only thing you dwelling in on is goddamn. That's because we're childlike people. That's the difference. We're pathological grown-up children at large, permanent children. You see, and we dwell on the small, mediocre thing. That's why you ride a damn bus. You'll see that. You ride a bus. You get on it. You'll see a white person on there, city bus. See white people on there. You'll see Hispanic people on there. These people ain't got no shoes and shit. And they'll be in there and they'll be chilling. Be some nigga in there singing. You see what I'm saying? Because we addicted to certain pathologies. You see what I'm saying? And we don't understand there's certain things. We go out to the mall now. And they got people out there and all, and they go out to the mall thinking they're going to get found. So they got a group of the doo-wop groups like Boys and Men. They got about 400 of these people, and they just are singing and shit. We got to get out of all that bullshit, because most people, that's all they expect us. You see what I'm saying? When they had that survey with black people, elementary school, white kids and black kids, and it was a survey on how white kids think, what they think of black kids, not what black people think of white children, because we think of them as being God. But it was a survey of what white children think of their elementary school. I think elementary or junior high school, I think it was like, 6th and 7th grade, 6th, 7th, and 8th. And they say, well, what do you think of black people? They say, well, they're good at sports. Obvious shit. They like their hair. The women, they like their hair. Because we preoccupied with fucking hair. You see what I'm saying? That's why if you see black women, you see them, if they got that perm, I guarantee you don't have to be in their sight for 4 seconds and they're grabbing onto that shit. You see, it's almost, they've done it so much until it's almost a reaction. You know how you scratch someplace so long until it becomes a common reaction? So you do it without thinking about it. They're always grabbing their hair. You say, so they like their hair and they like to sing, they like to dance. The same old basic shit we've been doing since goddamn buck dance days. Because we are childlike people. And we think it's talent. No, the talent is bingo. We ain't producing no talent. Most of that shit is bullshit now. The music is horrible. All of it. Not just the rap. All of it. If you really listen to it, it's horrible. We're not producing nothing that we produced before. All that stuff is, you know, they got 6 or 7 women groups and all of them sound horrible. And you know what I'm saying? It's like even when I bought your girl, and she's artist of the year, your girl, from the Fugees, Lauryn Hill. But if you listen to her, Lauryn Hill